How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Prime Energon, and today we're going to be taking a look at this fantastic figure. This is a Masterpiece Grimlock Asian version. Now, I picked this up off of Amazon. It did come from China, and I have to say this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Just fantastic detailing on this Grimlock. I am very pleased with this figure. A little bit loose right here, but it has to do with the head being able to turn, but a little bit of a gimmick. But it is a little loose right here at the belly of the beast. But still, this thing is fantastic. If you just look at the detail of this guy, it's just, oh, this is a really good Grimlock. If you do not want to spend money on a Studio Series 86 Grimlock, because they are pretty hard to find, and unfortunately I am late to the party, this is a good alternative to that Grimlock. A little bit larger than the Studio Series 86, but still a fantastic figure. This does not feel cheap at all. It feels nice. It's just really nice detailing on this guy. So as far as articulation in Dino mode, you get the little arms right here. It can be a little loose depending on when you turn them, but you also get elbow joints right here, and you get some little claw action. You push the button on the side and it will lock and unlock the mouth. You get some little articulation on the head too. You get a lot of rotation as well, and of course the legs, these are the arms. They do turn and they have a little bit of ankle pivot too as well. The tail, pretty cool, has a little bit of a wiggle to it, so that's really nice touch that they have that included on there as well. So a very nice Dino mode for Grimlock. You'd also change out his eye color right here. Nice. Same thing goes for robot mode. His visor can change from blue to red. So very cool. I love this guy a lot. As far as scale goes, like I said, he's a pretty nice scale, pretty big Dinobot, pretty hefty too. This is an extra large compared to Sludge. As far as the Studio Series 86, he is a lot bigger than Sludge, but still fantastic Grimlock. And here he is next to a Studio Series 86, or I guess the Earthrise Starscream right here as far as comparison goes. So pretty good size, pretty good scale when it comes down to other figures. You do get a nice sword right here, which is fantastic. Really nice detailing, clear plastic, and it does illuminate because there is a light up feature for this guy as well. Made out of clear plastic with some nice red right there. And you also get a blaster, a dual blaster. As you can see, the molding is quite nice. These also do light up too through a light in the hand, which will circulate with a light pipe down in there. So as far as transformation goes, let's go ahead and get him transformed. So pretty simple process. The legs can be a little tricky, but you're pretty much gonna crack his chest open and then make sure his legs are out of the way. His chest, like so, exposing his noggin. And there you go, little mini Grimlock. Ooh. And then all of this is going to pretty much come up and back, like so. You're going to want to bring his arms down. Head is going to go all the way back, like so. Bring his arms down, like that. And boom, you got his chest piece right here. As far as his legs go, all of this is going to come apart at the tail and at the legs. Can be a little tricky, and everything is going to come apart like so, and then everything is going to sort of swivel out. As you can see, his legs do go into each other in this little cavity right here, and then all of this is going to come out. You're going to want to bring his tail, and all of this is going to slide in here like so to come back like so, and come down in there, and then this piece is going to swivel on down like so. And then now you got his leg. You're going to want to bend that forward and then rotate his leg. Coming on over to the other side, again, take his leg out, straighten that up. Tail is going to, this piece is on a spring, it's going to lock in, and then you're going to want to bend the tail back, flip this little piece tip in there, and then rotate this piece down in there like so, and all of this will lock into place. And then rotate his leg, bend the knee, and then all of this, his waist is going to sort of go up like so. You do get a lot of rotation as far as the hips go, and his complete waist is going to sort of come in like that. And then once you get his feet on there and legs on there just fine, you're going to want to open up his hands. There's a little slide door right here, and then his hands are going to go ahead and slide out. Can be a little difficult to get them. Lock that back in there. Come back to the other side. Open this little hatch. Slide the hand out. Just sort of squeeze, and there we go. And then lock that back into place. As far as his wings go, you could pose them however you want. It's always cool to have his arms out, wings out, and then his regular arms like so. And here we go with robot mode Grimlock. Now some of this stuff does tend to come out a little bit right there, and there we go with Grimlock in robot mode. Fantastic looking figure. I think this has got to be one of the most nicest looking figures I got. Even though he is a fourth party or a KO masterpiece, he still looks fantastic. You can see the detailing right here. Got a little bit of scratching on the chrome, but that is alright. That is probably my fault. You can see the detail. You can see the Autobot symbol on there. So very, very nice. You can see a lot of detailing on this guy. Go and look at his noggin. You can see his Autobot signal right inside. And like I said, we got a little bit of scratching on there. That's probably due to transformation, but I love the gold chrome on him. Taking a look at his noggin, really nice detailing. And like I said earlier, you can change his visor. So if you were to push this little button down on the back, he's down, and now he is with the blue visor. So very nice. And then you also get a little bit of light piping in there as well. As far as the arms go and the hands, you get wrist rotation, and then you also get bicep rotation, double jointed. That's due to transformation. His arms can't really go up much due to this little peg right there, but they can go forward and backward pretty nicely. It's just I would like to see a little bit more articulation when it came down to the arms, but it is what it is. It's still a fantastic figure. As far as the legs go, taking a look at his crotch, I love the red paint right here. Looks very nice and glossy. Legs can go pretty much all the way back, can kick all the way forward. You get thigh rotation as well, and you get a ratcheted knee joint, which can give you a 90-degree bend at the knee, which is pretty cool. And then again on this side, he can do the splits, which is really nice. And as far as a waist joint, it's a little stiff. I'm not sure there's supposed to be any sort of rotation on there, but it's pretty stiff, so I don't think so. But still a fantastic looking figure. This guy looks amazing. Taking a look at his feet, I love the translucent plastic they used here for the red and the green. Bottom of the feet right there. You get a little bit of thruster action at the bottom as well. And then taking a look at the backpack, how everything lines up pretty nicely over here. The head just sort of comes down at the bottom right here. The arms, you could have them splayed out however you want. And the wings, you could have them spread out either tucked in, or you could ratchet them out like so. So very nice. I love the detail on here. All the piping Looks very nice, but this is a really cool looking Grimlock, guys. For $100 or $90, I think this is well worth it if you do not want to spend money on a Studio Series 86 Grimlock, which are hard to find, like I said, but this is a really nice option when it comes down to Grimlock. As far as his weapons go, you do have some articulation at the fingers right here and at the hands. So everything can come out a little bit. Well, in this hand, it's just a thumb rotation. You could stick that in there as well, and you do get a little button to give you a little bit of a light effect on there as well. You can't really see it because it's pretty lit in here, but it will light up. And as far as the sword goes, you can do the same thing right there, and his sword will light up. Pretty cool. And then you could also put his gun over here, which you get a little bit more movement over here. You get the finger, and you also get a thumb on a ball joint, which is pretty cool. And this is more for his gun. You could do his trigger finger and slide his gun in there like so, and there he goes. He gets slash and boom. Very nice. A lot of people have complained that this is a little loose, but my model is not too bad. He's still posable. It's stored, can come down a little bit, but you could probably fix that with some super glue or something. But yeah, fantastic looking Grimlock. I swear, this guy is really good. The joints are actually pretty good as well. I'm a little bummed that I've already scratched up his chest area a little bit, but that's probably because of doing this video for you guys. Probably scratched up his chest. So here is Grimlock in all his glory. And as far as size comparison, here he is next to Sludge. This is the Studio Series 86 Sludge, and he is a little larger than Sludge. So, but Grimlock's always been the big boy, and he's always been a large guy. And he also comes with a crown too. I can't remember where he is. Probably lost the crown already. But here he is next to Studio Series 86 Sludge. You can see a nice duo, and hopefully I get my hands on a slug pretty soon. So very nice Grimlock. And here is some of the packaging that it came in. Nice info on Grimlock. You get some instructions, you get all your accessories in here and how to transform them. And like I said, this is an Asian version of this Grimlock, so very nice. 90 bucks off of Amazon. I will post links in the description down below. So yeah, very nice Grimlock. I'm very happy with him. He looks fantastic, just killer. I'm a little bummed about that, but whatever. Thank you guys for watching Prime Energon. I really appreciate it. Subscribe. There's more to come to this channel, trust me, and I will see you next time. Peace.